Hey guys, Adam here and welcome to part 2 of how to solve the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. So in this part you should already have your white cross made, and the white cross should be on the bottom. So once again, if you don't have the white cross correct, and what I mean by correct is you should have your cube, so the white pieces are lined up, so we have green with green. You should have it so it's like this, where it's white with, or orange with orange. You should have the other piece so it's red with the red, and the final piece should be just like this, where you have blue with blue, so the white cross, and you have blue with blue, orange with orange, green with green, and red with red. If you don't have that, go ahead and make your way back to part 1 of the tutorial because you did something wrong, so yeah. Now, if you are on this part and you already have your white cross, you're now going to be inserting the 4 corner pieces on the white side. So pretty much there's going to be 4 of them. This one's already inserted, which is cool, so you already have that one done. I'm lucky, I guess. But you have 3 more you have to insert, so that one, and that one. You're going to look around the cube, you're going to locate those pieces, so we have one there, and one there, and there's 3 different kind of locations where these pieces can be. One of them can be, on the top, so we have the top, there's one of them. It can also be just like this, where it's on this little layer here, and you can also have one where the piece is down here, where it's on kind of like the bottom. So where you want this piece to be is somewhere like this, where it's on this little location along this side. So you're lucky if it's already there, and chances are you already have at least one piece there. And what you're gonna do is, once you find a piece just like that, you're gonna look at the piece, so it's white. You're gonna look at the other color on that piece, like kind of touching it, not on the top piece if it's on this layer. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna line up the blue diagonally with the center color. So blue with blue, and you're gonna pretty much do this move, which is pretty simple. You're just gonna bring it up. You're gonna grab the entire side that's with it. You're gonna grab it up, and then as you guys can see here, you now have a chance to connect the pieces. So use that chance and bring it over. So now they're connected, and now bring it back down, and now you have that piece in the corner, which is pretty cool. Now you only have to do that 2 more times, and you're done. So here we go. This piece is here, and luckily it's already lined up. So we found another white piece. You looked at the other color, so it's green. You lined it up diagonally, and once again, you just spin it up. Now connect the 2, so connect it just like that, and now you're going to bring it back down, and now you inserted that corner piece. So if you didn't understand that, let's do that one more time. So we have you find a white piece that's along this top layer over here, so there's one, and we have it touching the green, where the green is connected to it, so you're going to line up the green diagonally with the green, so it's now diagonal, and you're going to bring it up. You're connecting the white, so white with white, connected just like that, and now you're going to bring it down. Now another case you may have is when the piece is on this layer up here, however the white is kind of opposite, so it's on this side of the piece, and the color is on this side. So before we had the white might have been on the right side, but now the white is on the left side. And once you have it like this, you already know what to do. Just line up the other piece diagonally, so red, you line it up diagonally, so red is diagonal with a red. Instead of taking the right side, now we're going to be taking the left side, which is where the white is. So you grab that, and like before, we just connect the 2, so white with white, just connect them, so just like that. And now you're going to go ahead and bring it back down, and now that piece is inserted. Now pretend you're, so now we have 3 of the pieces intact. However, as you guys can see here, this piece is on the top. It's not on the side like we did before, so it's on the top. You're pretty much going to do the same thing, but it's a little bit different. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the piece that's on the top, and you're going to look at the 2 colors with it. So we have the blue, and we have the orange, and you're going to put this piece in between the blue and orange side. So just spin it. Maybe if yours are red and green, you're going to put it in between the red and green. However, for me, my piece is blue and orange, so blue and orange, so it's in between them, and you're going to grab the piece, so bring it up, now bring it over twice, and then bring it down, and now you know what to do at this point. Of course, I just showed you guys how to do this a second ago. So you look at the piece, if it's on this layer here, so white, it has orange, so line up the orange diagonally, bring it up like that, and then bring it over, and now bring it down, and now you have the pieces intact just like that. However, there's still other cases, and another case you could have is something like this, where you have the piece on this kind of bottom part. So if you have the piece on this bottom part, it's pretty simple. You guys already know what to do, so you just bring it up, bring it over, bring it down, and now it's on the top, and you guys know what to do with this. So you have the orange and the blue, so line it up in between the orange and the blue, and you bring it up, And of course, when it's on the top, you have to turn it twice. So turn it once, turn it twice, bring it down. Now, as you guys can see here, you know what to do at this point. You have the orange and the white. So when the white is here and you have orange here, you're going to line it up diagonally. You're going to bring it up, bring it over, and bring it down, and now your white is all solved. And make sure when you have the white side done, you have it proper. You have all the T's done, so there's a red T, the blue T, the green T, and the orange T, just like that. And pretend you have one of the pieces wrong, so pretend you have the piece like this, where you already have the white in the corner, however, it's wrong, as you guys can see here. So this is supposed to be orange with blue, however, it's blue with red, so of course that's not good. What you want to do is you want to take the piece. So we'll take the piece, we bring it up, we bring it over, we bring it back down. Now that piece is, outside of that position. Now you can go ahead and line it up diagonally. So red with red, bring it up, bring it over, bring it down, and now your piece is in the correct position. So let me go ahead and finish that off. And now, as you guys can see here, we now have the entire white done. Now make your way to part 3 of the tutorial by clicking on the annotation on screen now.